All right.
I was gonna say sketchy. Oh!
You good? Hands up or you got it?
Yeah, I'll be bruised a little bit. Mostly my ego. Can't believe that happened on camera. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is just before 4 a.m. here in Saranac Lake. Dennis, John, and I are out here for our, we think this is the 4th time we've come out here to hike Marcy. We've been delayed due to weather, and frankly, we've come out a few times and just spent too long at Grizzle Teas and other bars in the area that thwarted our plan. But we're getting it done today. There is rain in the forecast, which could make the hike a little difficult. Total hike is just over 16 miles round trip. We think it'll take us around 12 hours. This is a very popular hike, and so in order to get a parking spot, we think we need to be there between 4:30 and 5 a.m. which is a very early wake-up call. We all got up around 3:30. But for now, let's get packed up, out the door, and I'll catch up with you at the trailhead.
Oh, is this new too?
Yeah. You boys ready?
Nope.
Should definitely be interesting. So we're here at 4:45. Sunrise is until 5:15. All the locals told us to get here early, but it's a Friday when it's supposed to rain and there's nobody here. We were able to park at parking lot 1, which is right close to the trailhead, so this is pretty great. All right, we're gonna get kitted up, throw in some bug spray. We'll see you when the light comes up.
My first mile will be all thrown off because there'll be that period where it's like, oh, you went.
All right, into the dark woods. Marcy ascent. Oh, 6.8 miles, so it's not 16. Maybe 16 was back from that rear.
I think it depends on where you're able to park
Yeah.
and when you start. It's another, I think, 2-mile round trip from a different parking area.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get signed in here. Dennis is gonna do the honors.
Well, I was taking a picture.
All right, I'm gonna do the honors. Official start time, 5 o'clock. How you doing, Dennis?
So far good.
Hike from the parking lot for the first half mile at least is pretty quick. You can't read that. Leaving state land, entering the High Peaks wilderness.
All dogs must be leased.
Oh. All right, 3/4 of a mile in. Going pretty quickly so far.
Shut your mouth. It's gonna change quickly.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, let's make good time on this flat stuff. Damn. Marcy Dam lean-tos. I think we're going that way.
Damn.
Damn. What's interesting is we've come exactly a mile, and the trailhead said Mount Marcy 6.8. This now says 6.7. So back there must have been, in a sense, a mile. So 7.7 to the top.
That's faster than what I was hearing.
Right. Yeah, that's a lot closer to what we were planning on. 1.6 to the lean-tos. Still pretty dark out here. Holy moly, so we reached the dam.
45 minutes?
Yeah, we reached the dam in 45. Well, I've got 50 minutes, but still. What do you think? It's time to get a drink of water. Yeah, so the first 2.3 miles, you can do pretty quick. Mountain's over there somewhere. It's definitely gonna be a foggy morning. Like I was trying to say at the trailhead though, this is our, we said 4th or 5th time
Yeah, something like that.
coming out to hike Marcy. Never actually even made it to the trailhead, so this is the furthest we've ever gotten. A couple times, weather held us off. Thunder, lightning, that sort of thing.
Whiskey.
And the other times were whiskey. At one of our favorite bars. We just got 2 into the night, over imbibed. Like this morning we had to wake up at 3:30. So when you get back from the bar at 2, kind of kills your chances of getting that hike in for the day, but.
That was last year.
Yeah. All right, we're an hour in. We all, well, I just had a snack. I shouldn't say we all had a snack. And you boys ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. It came from that way to Marcy. I wonder if there's a bridge or if it's a scramble. Water bridge. I guess that makes that clear enough. Yeah, should have brought the Tenkara rod. This is perfect Tenkara water.
Oh yeah. Fish. Fish. Fish.
Well, I like to say, should be a fish, should be a fish. Definitely that pool down there.
Yeah.
Let's see here. High water route. You go that way if there's high water. Mount Marcy to the right. So we're following nothing. We don't get a marker.
It used to be blue. Now we just guessed.
Now we're just happy. Yes, Dennis, this is where it starts to suck. Oh, it is blue, so 5.1. Wait, was it this way or that way? I think it's this way.
I think it's this one.
I saw the toilet and I was like, uh-oh. Oh yeah, there we go.
I get the same thought when I see camp toilets too. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It's gonna be bad, and it's gonna be worse when I'm done. Register again, huh? No overnight groups bigger than 8. Day groups of 15. Alright, so we'll register again, I guess. Looks like there's only one group ahead of us if everybody register. But it also looks like there's 1, 2, 3 groups who checked in yesterday that didn't either check out or are ahead of us. When you guys want to lead for a while and eat the spider webs?
Yes, spiders.
I put in my hour. We can trade off every hour. I know we're a quarter mile past the dam. We just came across this really cool pool here. That would be perfect to cool off in. It rained really hard last night. We were originally planning to hike in, camp in this area, get up and then finish the hike, but between thunderstorms and lightning, we decided it was better off just to extend the Airbnb an extra day, do the whole thing in one day. So the trail is getting more hikey-ish. That first part into the dam is very flat and wide, so we were able to cruise pretty quickly, but now we're getting into rocks and roots. So I think we found our first, almost messed up. There's a sign here, high water route, that way. So we thought we'd go this way, but we see the marker. So we're gonna cross the river here. Is that the water making that noise? It sounds like a jet.
Oh yeah. I think it's going down through here.
Oh, that's cool.
Right?
No camping past here. So this must be the official High Peaks area, if they limit camping?
You know, between like 3,500 and 4,000, it's designated spots only.
Oh, okay, so we're probably above 4,000.
Above 4,000, there's no camping.
I've only got 2739.
Yeah, I don't think we're above 3,500 yet. I mean, it sounds about right. I didn't feel like we were that high yet.
Right. All right, hour and a half in, 3.3 miles. I'll catch up with you later.
It's only a mile.
Yeah, only a mile. There was a time.
Snatch the pack and run up the hill.
Is that a 46er?
Not sure, probably.
The fact that it's been raining for a week is starting to show.
Right.
Whew. Sorry. Why do I feel like this bridge is another delineation point? Shiraki. Shiraki. Whew. Got sleep there for a second.
Trail for skiing only. That
I didn't bring them. So about 4 miles in, 3.9 miles, trail breaks away from the water. Not sure if there's water after this, but something to be aware of. We should stop at 2 hours. It's an hour 50. You guys want to stop and get some water?
oh man, coming through.
Good stop there for 10 minutes. Get some water. On to our third hour.
Oh no, the first 2 hours are pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean, towards the end of that second hour, it got a little rocky. But, I mean, 2 hours, 4 miles. That's pretty good. The woods is pretty cool right now with that haze.
Right? Love it.
It's like a horror movie.
Except for there's not a spooky hotel at the top of this. Oh, that was the best foggy take ever.
20 minutes after that bridge got really steep. It's probably what we're in for the rest of this hike though. But for now, bit of a reprieve, flat zone. All right, so that wasn't the last water before. We are 4.75 miles in, and you gotta cross this stream here. Ooh, it's a hazy morning. Hopefully that burns off just as we get to the top.
I'm awake, I'm awake.
That's depressing. Your alarm to wake up is going off. I wonder how far Indian Falls is. All right, just stuck my head in the water. Needed that. Indian Falls is up here. Not quite sure what it is, but it's only a 0.1 mile.
About 0.1 or so after the map.
Yeah, up to a fall, so gotta check that out.
Oh, that's much colder.
Yeah, that water is nice and refreshing. All right, let's go check out Indian Falls.
Honestly, if I needed water right now, I'd be filtering through this, and just ice cold water right now would be delicious.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure there's a campsite. When I was looking at the map before, there's a campsite somewhere up here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, or maybe it's on an old map.
Pretty sure we grew up and had like lunch up here. And I did it.
Holy moly. That's very cool. Yeah. This seems pretty close to this cliff. Yeah. Yep, this is not cool. But I want the shot. We're at the side trip to Indian Falls. Absolutely stunning. Go. Yeah, Marcy Dam, what's over here?
Well, Marcy Dam is back that way, where we came from. Nothing actually says Marcy.
Following the severe weather signs.
I mean, I'm following the blue trail, yeah.
I'm just following you guys.
No.
3 hours in, just over 5.4 miles. That includes that short side trip to Indian Falls, although that's really not much. We've stopped probably 3 or 4 times. So I'm making good time at roughly 3,900 feet in elevation. So really starting to get up there. I think we'll be at the top of this in the next 2.5, 3 hours. Spend a little bit of time up there and then head back down. The fog is starting to burn off, which is great. Maybe we'll get some views at the top. Forecast was all over the place. Even as recently as 2 days ago, it was supposed to be thunder and lightning storms. And then yesterday it was supposed to rain all day. So we thought we were gonna be doing this whole thing in the rain. So this is really a treat. Forecast this morning showed rain coming in at 4 or 5 this afternoon. So that'll probably be about when we're getting done, depending on how long we take coming down. But yeah, very happy to not have a rain jacket on in the seat. Nah, but this is definitely like you could rip your ball sack open. Rocky and steep again. Oh, careful. You had trouble with your long legs.
I just took a weird step.
First real view, kinda. Fog is definitely still locked in. This trail is interesting. It gives you rocky sections, steep rocky sections, and then you get flat sections like this. Oh, there's some mud, but like, it's good. You go hard, easy section. Go hard, easy section. Makes it pretty enjoyable. Coming to another fork in the road.
Yep, a couple different trails. Toilet, 1.2 to Marcy.
1.2 to Marcy?
Yep.
We're 3 hours, 50 minutes in, so almost 4 hours. It's a pretty good time.
Yeah, feel good.
For three guys who aren't in our best shape of our lives in our early to mid 40s.
I'm in the best shape of my last 2 years. Got that going for me.
That's all that counts. I am not in good shape. How's that? Dennis is a rock star. He's a beacon of health, a Greek god.
Norse god, Fat Thor.
Fat Thor. I'll take it. Well, man, I'm not a huge fan of the trail going down just to go back up this close to the end, but it is what it is. Huh. Wasn't expecting that this far up. Now the elevation's starting to come back. We got a mile to go and we got to gain 800 feet of elevation. What am I getting depressed about?
Where we're going?
Hold on, I'm not depressed yet. Not depressed yet. Oh, up there? Oh, that's a long mile. So we gotta go down into this ravine and then back up, huh? Was the 1.2 to the start of the ascent?
Yeah, that's what I just did too. It's,
I'm gonna get some water.
Break before the final push.
Stretch.
A meat stick.
stretch.
Yeah, I thought we were a lot closer.
That's the worst part is we can't actually see how far it is because the uppermost part of it is all fogged in. But we're definitely have to go down and then back up.
Should do it. Zip here.
Without proper gear. I got one bottle of water left, a rain jacket, and a meat stick. Check, check, check. Temperatures just dropped. I don't think we're gonna get out of this dry. Back to all being older. Garmin watches are all trying to keep our heart rates below 150. So we're hiking slower than we typically would, or we're possible of, but whew, try not to overdo it. For such a well-traveled trail, this is pretty tight through here. Looks like we're finally getting to the unprotected alpine zone. Fortunately, we are clouded in. Trail goes that way. Let's check what these jokers are up to. How's the view? That's a crazy Sasquatch.
I mean, I'm practically there.
Yeah, like 48, 85, 100.
Oh wow, we still gotta go over there, huh? Oh, I thought we were out of the trees, but
Nope.
no.
This is probably a really cool view.
Can't see it, but that's a mountain. Do it slow. Do it. All right, now I gotta. If they're making fun of you, I've got to figure it out. Damn your long legs. Oh, that hurt. Oh, I was preemptive before. Now we're in it. Oh, oh, oh. Was that the oh you sound you guys made too? All right, so there's one up there too.
Now you're gonna leave the cave.
The cave. You guys find cave?
Little men are speaking.
Little alcove, alcave.
Big shelter there. Things got dicey.
Hey, cozy.
They get real dicey.
Yeah, that's a lot of man and not a lot of hole.
Oh.
I found John's beat stick.
Whoa. Up the scramble rock. I'm gonna try to do this with the camera in my hand.
My suggestion for this section is to be 6'5". It's a lot easier.
Okay. Easier if you're 6'5". What if you're 5'9" and stubborn?
Now you're a
Oh, we still have to go over there.
Remember that person?
Yeah. Uh-oh, Dennis is in run mode. I'm in plod mode, so I'll just plod along.
That's enough of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was impressive while it lasted, for what it's worth. It's kind of gorgeous with the fog rolling in. I mean, it's no views, but... This is fun. Sun is starting to come out a little bit. And of course, starting to feel some raindrops. This thing's deceptive. You think you're at the top and then you come around a corner and you see more. Find the coin? This has got to be the summit. There's nothing taller.
Right? I mean, not that you can see anything.
Yeah.
Nothing taller. Unless you want to get on my shoulders. Yeah, we did it under 5.
Yeah, it's almost exactly 5. That's weird though that there's no coin.
Fires.
Found the coin, but it's definitely not the highest point, but it's all right. That counts as a summit.
June 21st, World Naked Hiking Day.
What? You're making that up.
No, it's always summer solstice, so sometimes it's the day or the day after.
Well, it'll be an interesting hike out. I mean, I don't think many groups probably get the summit to themselves that much. I mean, it's gonna start raining here in a second, but just in time for it to rain. I'm so soaked from sweat though, I don't even know if it's worth putting the rain jacket on unless I get cold.
That's the only thing, keeping the wind and the cool off is the only reason to possibly do that.
I'm gonna have some trail mix, pound some water, and then I don't know if I'm gonna dally up here. Right, not only the rain, starting to thunder, and this trail's gonna get more and more slippery, so we're heading back down. Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh good. There it is.
Good.
This isn't the way we came. We came that way. I think this is a loop trail.
Oh, damn it.
All right, we're gonna skedaddle. I'll check back in once the rain stops and once we're off the alpine zone. Just an update. That storm lasted maybe 5 minutes, just long enough to make this all wet and slippery. So we're taking our time getting down. We got all 5 minutes at the summit, but hey, we got to the summit. Trail has now become its own little stream. Rain's back.
Be careful on this spot, EJ.
Slippery?
Yeah, right there.
All right, thank you. It's a benefit to going last. This is,
All right.
I was gonna say sketchy.
Were you recording at the time?
I was. Oh!
You good? Hand up or you got it?
Yeah, I'll be bruised a little bit. Mostly my ego. Can't believe that happened on camera.
Well, it makes the channel more real.
All right, so I'm putting the camera away. I'll check back in with you when we're done with all those rocks. Starting to see more people. The locals told us, and when I looked online, you gotta be early at parking lot if you want a spot. Everybody said if you weren't there by 4:30, you wouldn't get one, so we got there like 4:45, parked right at the trailhead. I think it's the rain keeping people away. This is normally an extremely busy hike. Plus it's Friday. We did that on purpose, trying to keep the crowd down a little bit. Hike out's going well. I've fallen again. Keep sprinkling off and on, but we're almost back down Indian Falls. Man, I gotta say, this stretch from top of the mountain to Indian Falls, when we got off the mountain, it's 1.2 miles. It is taking a long time. All those little small rocks, they're slippery as shit. Just taking a long time to get through there. Hoping I'm almost there, and the ground will start to get a little bit flatter and easier to walk on. My dogs are barking. My feet are killing me.
I got here.
That mile and a half felt a lot longer coming down.
Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you up on that too. All right, after that water stop, thank you, Dennis, for filling up the waters. We have got 4.4 miles back to the lodge, to the car. There's one more rocky section to get through, and then the trail should be like this, which obviously goes a lot quicker. Did you just, oh, I thought you just like farted. I was like, dude.
No.
Not out of the rocks yet. Getting there. We're getting there. This is better. Oh, way easier on the feet. Hallelujah.
No.
Check us out already?
No, just waiting for you.
I thought you wanted to do it on your video dealing.
Oh. If we stop, it rains. I don't know what that's about. Oh. All right, back to the dam. Now just I think it's like a 2-mile hike back to the lodge. And it's mostly like this, which is great. One mile. Let's knock this out. Actually getting pretty close to the lodge now. I'm back to the car. I think I'll end the video here. If you want to see another video here at Saranac Lake, but in the winter, where we came out for some bobsled racing and a hockey tournament, which is very cool, you can click here. Really appreciate you watching. I'll see you next time.